Hi folks, welcome back. We've got another episode of Rome Showcase for you today. This is Sam, I'm Duncan. We're going to show you around the van.
Yeah, you might notice we're inside today. Just a bit too chilly to do the intro outside.
The client was a keen mountain biker, so he was really keen to be able to store the bikes inside the van, something which he couldn't do in his previous van. So we've got a large gear garage and a raised bed platform to allow space for 2 to 3 mountain bikes.
The Wanderer layout has been adapted to allow for this side-facing bench, as he wanted to sit and enjoy the views out of the sliding door. It also has an additional oven, which means the kitchen is a little bit bigger, so we've split it into 2 smaller units, and it still gives you plenty of chopping space on the left, and on the right you've got the oven and the sink, with still plenty of storage, like 2 drawers and a cupboard underneath.
So we've got twin polyvision windows in this van, so one on either side. That was a request from the client, just so they can get nice panoramic views regardless of where they're sitting. Just gives a lot more natural light as well. The curtains and all the seat cushioning are custom made in fabrics selected by the client. All the cupboard doors and kitchen fronts are polyurethane finish, and that's colour matched to Faro and Ball colours. So the client has a lot of input when it comes to selecting fabrics and colourways in the van, and we collaborate with them to come up with a design for the build.
A couple of final little details in the main living space. We've got a slatted bulkhead to allow light from the back windows into the front, power outlets, 3-pin sockets, as well as a 12-volt socket and 2 fast charge USB sockets to allow for fast charging
of USB
devices.
So we've got numerous lighting options in the van. We've got spotlights at the top for main light when you're sort of working. We have mood lighting, which is recessed into all of our overhead lockers. We have a little light in the front here, just for if you're sitting in the front of the cab using the swivel seats. And in the rear, we have multiple reading lights as well. So if you're sitting reading a book or something, you can just have those on separately. Okay, so we've got tons of storage in the van. We have overhead lockers, which we've upgraded to our premium doors. So we've replaced the sliding doors on these with hinged and locking opening doors. It just gives a nice sleek finish to the front of those lockers. We've got plenty of storage in the kitchen, and we've also got a huge locker underneath the bench seat here. So big you could probably fit a person in there.
Oi!
So in the rear of the van, we've got a full-size double bed. This goes into the window recesses, so it enables you to get a full double mattress in there. We have a nice swiveling TV mount, so you can watch that in bed, or you can swing this round and you can view that from the seating area as well. And that just pivots around and tucks away nicely in there. As we mentioned earlier, the bed platform in this van is raised to allow for the storage of mountain bikes underneath. Just for slightly easier access due to the height, we've built a small pull-out step, and this just allows nice, easy access up onto the bed platform. So we've improved the design of the bed area in this van by enlarging the bed recesses, so you get the full width of the mattress and there's no pillows in the way, so it just makes it a little bit more open. In the rear we have a large skylight. This gives really nice amount of natural light in the back of the van. We also have numerous LED lighting options as well. We have a trio of lockers similar to what we have in the front, and we also have a little cubby at the rear doors, which is handy just for storing books, reading glasses, small items like that. Okay, so we're going to take a look in the rear of the van at the new loading tray, which we've fitted.
Oops.
The new bike loading tray. We've got a road bike in the back here at the moment. We didn't have a mountain bike kicking about the workshop, but you'll get the idea. We've got 2 fork mounts built onto the tray. These can slide to wherever you need them and just tighten up with the hand wheels.
The tray is made of extruded aluminium with high strength drawer slides, even strong enough for a big lad like me. Some other neat features at the back, we've got a little 12-volt light so you can see what you're doing. Also the shower point here, which pops open. You can put a hose in. Great for hosing off a muddy bike or a muddy biker. Also towards the back we've got the electrics, and the heater and hot water boiler is just at the front there in this unit.
So we haven't gone too much into the finer details of this van, but if you want to see the spec list, you can find that on our website. That'll give you the lowdown on all the nitty-gritty bits that are maybe a bit boring to put in a video. We hope we've given you a little overview of this van. There's been a few things we've done differently this time, as the client had a few interesting and new requests for us. And
we're already starting our next van at the moment. We've got a Peugeot Boxer in, and it's for a couple who are moving out of their house and moving into a van full time. So we're pretty excited to get on the road with that one.
Yeah. So see you later.
Bye.